So as I prepared for meditation today, I opened my heart and my mind to receive divine guidance, like I often like to do. What would be the subject of today's meditation? And I was called by Spirit to give a meditation on healing. Sure, Reverend Kathy came immediately to my mind. And all of us, and all of our family, and everyone throughout this world who is hurting, and is in pain, and is suffering, and in despair at these times. I feel it is especially important to meditate and pray for healing. So it is with Reverend Kathy, Union Garden Park senior minister, who's at home, as we mentioned, recovering from recent back surgery. This meditation is dedicated to you and to all of us, really. Anyone and everyone who could benefit from healing of any sort, physical, mental, and emotional healing. So as we collectively prepare for meditation, I would like to remind you that there is no right or wrong way to meditate. You just begin by taking a breath and begin to relax. And as you're breathing, simply breathe in and breathe out. And we perhaps may notice and become aware of any tension leaving our body. So I invite you to breathe deeply now and notice that with each heartbeat, you become aware of the peaceful presence that is within you. That peaceful presence is within you and within everybody, now and always. I assure you this: you are never alone. So let us take a moment to turn within and acknowledge the source of all healing. This source is the one presence and one power, God the Good. This presence is the source of all life in the universe. This source is the foundation of all healing and all wholeness. No matter what appearance of illness, disease, or disharmony we perceive, the one presence is perfect wholeness. So as you consciously connect with this perfect life, at the very center of your being, you open the way for healing to manifest in your life. There's no limit whatsoever to the healing power of God. For God is always perfect life. You are all spiritual beings created in the image and likeness of God. And as you realize your spiritual nature, your human nature begins to reflect this inner perception. So let us affirm: I am one with the consciousness of God's perfect life in me. Again, let's just reflect on this. I am one with the consciousness of God's perfect life in me. I am one with the consciousness of God's perfect life in me. Let's take that into the silence for a moment. Just for a moment. And I invite you again to bring your awareness back to your breathing. And know that each breath you take is the very activity of God's perfect activity in you. Each breath allows this presence to permeate every cell of your body. And know that your body is reflecting the perfection of your spiritual nature. Allow this presence to permeate your mind as well. Know that you are healed in consciousness. And from that consciousness comes manifestation. All that your body, mind, relationships, and life circumstances will reflect this healing that is now taking place. And as we hold to this awareness of life, let us know that each of us are ever renewing, ever unfolding expressions of God and of God life. We are the ever renewing, ever unfolding expression of God's life. And I invite you to take time every day to rest in the silence, knowing of your perfection. Do not be anxious for results, but simply trust in the activity of God at work in your life now and always. I assure you, the results that occur will be those that are for your highest and best good. And in closing, keep this conscious awareness for yourself today and always. As you were affirmed, I am one with the wholeness of spirit. I am one with the wholeness of spirit. I am one with the wholeness of spirit. And so it is. Amen.